This is Mark Bell from supertraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. I'm actually inside of Super Training Gym right now, and it appears that I'm kind of the only person in here, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody's got to be lurking somewhere. Someone's probably sleeping somewhere. But anyway, I'm just about to do some assistance work, and there's something I wanted to share with you guys. Coming here November 3rd and the November 4th meet is the legendary Ed Coan. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That little short guy that deadlifted 901, he will be here at Super Training. Hopefully we can get him to do some demo stuff on Friday. If we do, there'll be a little bit of a fee associated with that, just to give Ed some money for his time and his travel. But as I find out what time he gets here and all that kind of stuff, we find out travel arrangements and everything else, I'll make you guys more aware of what is going on. Anyway, today is Thursday, and I'm about to hit up a bunch of assistance work. Get questions a lot about assistance work, and for me, right now, one of my days per week is dedicated to doing assistance work. So it's kind of just any of the little stuff that I missed. Right now I have a nagging shoulder thing going on. This guy over here, the shoulder, kind of like a rotator cuff deal. So I'll be doing a lot of rear delt work, a lot of work from my back, to try to keep that shoulder blade back. I think the problem is the pecs are tight, keeps my shoulder rolled forward a little bit, and due to it being rolled forward, when I go to bench press, the shoulder kind of comes up off the bench, and I basically get like unwound or unscrewed from the bench. I kind of call it being screwed into the bench. The shoulder blades are normally screwed into the bench when you bench press, and what's happening to me is I go to press and I come up and out. The shoulder comes out here, and rather than being able to press into the bench and lock out, I'm going from here to there. It's not that profound, it's not that horrible looking, but that's about what happens to me. So a lot of shoulder work today. I'll get in a little bit of lower body, got to keep rehabbing the leg after that 1,080 fall. That wasn't fun. So I got to stay on top of that and make sure that stays intact. And the way I do that is I do backwards sled dragging. I load up the sled, I put a belt around my waist. I find that wearing a belt makes the sled superior, as opposed to not wearing a belt and just holding it this way. It just doesn't feel the same. I don't know why, but it feels more betterist with the belt. So I'll do backward sled drags, and I'll do a lot of upper body movements with the sled, a lot of rotator type work with the sled, real light weights. I'm going to pull it and then rotate it back. I'll do a little bit of regular rotator cuff work. Been working on doing some Cuban presses. Those of you that don't know what a Cuban press is, Cuban press, invented by Mark Cuban. Cuban press is brought up here to the nippy nips or to your gyno, depending on who you are, and then rotated up and back. Look at that range of motion. Unbelievable. I can't really go over my head. I can only go that way. Kind of like a Hitler salute or something. Doesn't look right, whatever the case is. Anyway, I'm going to get to it. This workout will probably take about an hour, actually. A lot of shit to get to, and so I better get to it. And that is it from supertraining.tv.